y'all? It's your girl Sarah.
And Maya.
And we are charmed and dangerous.
You know, because we charm in.
And we're dangerous. In today's video, we are actually introducing our newest series, which is called I Just Can't Get Enough of You. Zodiac Edition.
Yeah.
So Maya, do you want to explain what our new series is actually about, if you couldn't already tell from the title?
Yes, so basically we're going to be going through each astrological sign through the videos, multiple videos, talking about the two love connections that just make the most sense to us. So like Pisces, who's their soulmate? Who can't they get enough of? Who do they love the most? What do we think is the best sign for that sign?
Exactly, and we're gonna do it by each zodiac season. So since it's Pisces season, we figured we'd start it off with Pisces. So if you know a Pisces, if you are a Pisces, if you're dating a Pisces and you want to know if we picked you, then keep on watching. But before you do that, subscribe down below. Okay, now on to the video. Okay, Maya.
Yes.
So who do you pick for Pisces? Who is their star-crossed lover?
Scorpios! I feel like Scorpios and Pisces are just like so, their love can be so intense between each other. I feel like they both really long for an emotional connection, like a deep connection. They both really want that. And I feel like Pisces will provide that for a Scorpio, and Scorpio will provide that for a Pisces. I think Scorpios can be the more like dominant in the relationship, and the Pisces is like totally okay with that usually. And I don't know, I just personally like their dynamic. To me, they're like, even though they're both water signs, they're like a perfect yin and yang like relationship in my eyes. What you think? What you think?
For sure. So I definitely picked Pisces and Scorpio too. We didn't know this.
We didn't do this.
For those of you that don't know, I'm a Scorpio. But yeah, I feel like the connection, the emotional connection between these two energies is out of this world. I feel like Pisces and Scorpio, like you said, they just get each other. And I feel like Pisces isn't really scared to dive into deep waters that is Scorpio and everything that, you know, we are. We're not for the faint of heart. And Pisces, even though they come off all like giddy and fun and la 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 la, like they are not scared of like a lot of things.
No, they're ready to go in deep with y'all.
They're ready, but I feel like it's interesting like looking at Pisces because they do come off very sweet and bubbly, and they are, but also like they have the will and the power to kind of go through the depths of any situation. You know what I mean?
I feel like they're so good at taking on the energy of like other people, and it's so caring and loving.
For sure.
I feel like for a Scorpio, that's like what
it is.
They love.
And like,
you know?
I don't want to like give our secrets away. I always say this when I talk about Scorpios. I feel like it's funny because you even just said, you were like, well, I think of like Pisces energy as like more, you know, less dominant, Scorpio's dominant. And it is true, but also sometimes I feel like it's not, because I'm about to expose myself. I sometimes feel like Scorpio energy or Scorpios will look at Pisces and be like, oh my God, like you're actually like emotionally really strong, even though to other people, yes, like, and we are Scorpios. I'm not coming for us. I'm saying that we are very emotionally strong, but Pisces can sometimes feel their emotions a lot faster than we can. And I feel like sometimes we look at Pisces and we're like, damn, like it's really attractive that like you're really in tune with your emotions, and to you, emotions don't really make you weak.
Yeah.
And like as Scorpios, like we hide our emotions a lot because we don't know how other people are going to react to it. But Pisces doesn't really care how you're going to react to it. Like, this is me. I'm emotional. I'm going to have like 10 different moods throughout the day. And if you can't get down with that, then you don't want to be my friend. And Scorpio will like literally be feeling these things, but will like have like a, everything's fine.
Yeah.
You know? So I feel like that's something that is very attractive to us Scorpios.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to Pisces.
Yeah, because I feel like they then see the strength in being expressive in their like emotions like openly, because people still accept them and love them.
Exactly. And I feel like when Scorpio sees Pisces doing that for other people, it makes us open up to them more, because we're like, oh my God, like the fact that you have the capacity to understand all these people's emotions and you're not terrified. Well, like I have this much emotion. It's just for, you know, just me. Like, will you be able to like handle that? Like that's what Scorpio really wants to know about a partner, and I feel like Pisces can handle it, and they're not scared to handle it. Okay, another point that I have is I feel like, okay, we all know Pisces energy is kind of all over the place, and you know that's because they're mutable signs. But I feel like since these two feel very connected to their core, they feel emotionally strong. I feel like this doesn't make Scorpio look at Pisces and be like, oh, like you're neglecting me, like you're doing all these things. I feel like they definitely have this understanding of the fact that they'll always come back to each other. And I feel like just ultimately they can't fool each other. You know what I mean? Like they see each other on like a soul level. And when it comes to that kind of connection, Pisces has already, you know, decided that, you know, they're deep in this fantasy of love, and Scorpio is kind of willing to live out that fantasy with them because they trust them. You know?
I feel like the trust between these two signs is really deep, and like it goes, just like you said, like I feel like it goes to like deeper levels for them, and like it really is like a strong emotional connection, and like they have trust within each other, like, and that's, I feel like says a lot for Scorpio to like have trust in you, that even while you're out here being like seemingly unreliable, you're not, like I have trust in this relationship that you're not doing anything to me.
For sure. I feel like
and I feel like Pisces know that Scorpios won't manipulate them. They have trust that they're like, okay, you're just gonna like love me for who I am and not try and like move me too much to be this way and mold me to be like this.
I do also feel like Scorpio is a really good partner for Pisces because of the fact that Scorpio understands Pisces' sensitivity to the world around them, hence why they love living in this dream state. You know what I mean? Your fantasy world always feels a little bit better than reality. And I feel like Scorpio sees that about Pisces and is willing to protect them. You know what I mean? And obviously everything we're saying, I just want to say, like, we're talking about these two energies at their prime. Like, we totally and completely understand that every situation is different, and yes, I will say it outright, water signs can be very emotionally manipulative. So when we're talking about these two energies together, we're talking about it as if they're at their highest vibration. Like, they truly do love the other person, and it's a healthy kind of love.
Yeah.
I will say this, like, what we talk about, this emotional bond can also be very, very terrifying because you have that bond and kind of you have that emotional control over each other.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's what makes the bond so special, is that you know that they have this power over you.
Yeah.
And you know that hopefully they won't break your heart and that they won't manipulate you emotionally, you know? That's why I love this water sign combo. Like, they know that the other can really hurt them, but they trust them and they're willing to go through all these different steps towards intimacy without fearing judgment. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like they really try and put their egos kind of aside for each other. Again, very vibrational ones that we're talking about here. Because both of these signs can be very manipulative in their own ways. Let's be honest. Pisces can be. I was like talking about Scorpios being manipulative. Like, Pisces can be very manipulative, like we said, as well. So
water signs. Yeah. Come on now. I know.
You know.
But I get it. Because, like, I feel like back to what I said, like, they see each other. I don't mean they see each other in this physical realm. They see each other. I know the deepest parts of your soul, like your fears. Like, these are the conversations that water signs have with each other on their first date. You know what I mean? Like, so it only gets deeper. So that's why I feel like they will work, is because they will never run out of this emotional bond. They'll always talk about another fear, another world. Where would we rather be? Like, you know what I mean?
They both, I feel like, want to give their hearts. You know, I feel like Pisces is more like vocal about it and like, here are my feelings and let's love. And
You're right.
But like, I feel like that's what a Scorpio wants deep down too. They just don't like necessarily like, I'm out here like rainbow sunshine, love me.
For sure. And I feel like when you look at a Pisces, as a Scorpio, when I look at Pisces, like putting it all out there, like, yeah, I'm probably sitting there with that look that Scorpios have when we're pretending that nothing is phasing us. But on the inside, I'm like, damn, like, the way you show your emotions is, like, real sexy. Like, you're not scared. Like, you're not scared. Like, teach me your ways.
Like, this kind of making you strong.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that emotional intelligence, oof.
It's
there.
fire. It's fire. It's like, ooh.
Yeah. Okay, so should I say who did we pick?
Yeah.
To be honest, we're both supposed to be picking like a celebrity couple or whomever matches, you know, what we picked. We both ended up picking Pisces, Scorpio, and we both ended up picking the same couple.
Yeah.
You want to say the girl and I'll say the boy?
Yeah. Eva Mendes.
And Ryan Gosling. Love them.
Love them.
They've been together for over a decade.
I know, they're so cute together.
I know, they really are.
They're just so cute. They're
also low
hot,
key.
But yeah, they're super low key.
Like low key, I don't hear nothing about like their crazy
smooth moving, you know.
But
you
yeah,
know?
you're so right. They're so sexy. Like wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So sexy.
I just want to say, because okay, The Notebook was on Netflix. If you didn't know, now you know. And like, as you guys may know, Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams were both Scorpios, and they did date, but apparently like they hated each other. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was an intense relationship.
Like
Scorpio,
intense
Scorpio. You know what I mean? So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you're dating a Scorpio as a Scorpio, don't. Find yourself a Pisces.
Yeah, it's supposed to be better. I feel like, you know, the other obvious one that we didn't mention, like, that dated though, was Rihanna and Drake.
Oh
Rihanna's
yeah,
a Pisces,
for sure. I was
Drake's
gonna
a
say that, but then I was like, they don't even talk no more.
I know, it was so intense. Well, because I feel like it's important to say though too now, you know, now that we say it, because like Pisces, Scorpio, like it can be destructive, like we were saying, you know, like it's very intense. They made some excellent songs. You know what I mean? We were here for it.
Honestly, it was Say My Name, Take Care, like. These are iconic love songs.
Iconic.
But like Drake was doing the most publicly. I'm sure like in private he wasn't saying any of this shit to her. Right. And in public he was like, let me see what I can do. Yeah. Manipulative. But also, I know you're not innocent, but I love you, Riri.
Right, we love you. I love
Team Riri.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Pisces, get you a Scorpio.
Yep. Double votes. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching our new series, I Can't Get Enough of You. Hashtag Pisces, the Pisces edition. Comment down below with who you guys think would be the best match for Pisces. Maybe you don't think it was Scorpio. Yeah. And let us know why. And make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done it already. And we will see y'all later. See you later. Bye. Bye.